Thank you. Subcommittee Chairwoman DeGette, Ranking Member Griffith, and members of the subcommittee, thank you so much for this opportunity to discuss this issue of vaccines. As an actor, author, and woodworker, I will not be offering medical advice today. I will leave that to the scientists and medical experts on the panel, also known as the smart people. Instead, I would like to lead with my ignorance in these matters to represent the rest of the citizens who are not epidemiologists and doctors, but feet on the ground, hands in the dirt people across our country whose lives and livelihoods have taken a pounding from this pandemic. Ignorance is an area in which I can claim some authority, and it is from that perch I would like to communicate that I'm not only an actor, an author, and woodworker, but I'm also a small business owner and a proud Midwesterner. It's from those personal perspectives I'd like to communicate why it's so important we all get vaccinated. Now, I understand that some Americans with experiences and backgrounds similar to my own are hesitant to get the vaccine. So I wanted to jump on this opportunity to get a positive message out to them. There is nothing more positive than the vaccine itself. I even hear people refer to it as a miracle. Now, this makes sense given the magnitude of death and destruction that the virus has caused and the speed with which the vaccine prevents that death and destruction once it's administered. But I don't think that miracle is quite accurate. A miracle is something inexplicable that appears from nowhere, sent by unseen forces. The vaccine is not a miracle, the vaccine is a gift. From the world's greatest scientists and thinkers and activists, it's the product of human ingenuity, the absolute pinnacle of achievement, created out of whole cloth by a bunch of dang geniuses who have saved us from endless death and destruction by solving a complex problem of microbiology in record time. Now, as we've heard, unfortunately, the very expedience with which the vaccine has arrived is also a source of confusion, causing people to fear that it was rushed. Well, you're damn right, folks, it was rushed. It's a pandemic. But you can rest assured the hustle was not applied to the safety of the vaccine. The science didn't arrive overnight. The science is based on 40 years of work. The hustle was just applied to getting that science to you and me by bypassing the usual bureaucratic hurdles, the red tape. So when the pandemic hit, all of my own acting work was canceled. But after a few months, we were able to start up again, carefully shooting TV and film. And the reason for this is because on each show, about 200 odd crew members looked each other in the eye, and we all agreed to behave like we loved each other. We were ignorant to the medical science, so we agreed to trust the world's smartest doctors and follow every strict protocol so that we could go back to making our livings and taking care of our families. 3 different shows I completed because we listened to the doctors and we thought about each other. I also run a small custom furniture outfit in Los Angeles called Offerman Woodshop. That was crippled by the pandemic. The vaccine is going to save our business. We at Offerman Woodshop also help run a nonprofit called Woodworks that trains individuals experiencing homelessness to be woodworkers. Now, because of the heightened medical vulnerability of the unhoused population we serve, that program has been officially closed since March of 2020, losing us a year of revenue and leaving our artisans out in the cold. But now, due to the ubiquity of vaccines in LA County, we are poised to relaunch all of our programs this summer. Finally, I am close with my family of 38 people in the village of Manuka, Illinois. Unfortunately, because of disinformation from social media platforms with no oversight, a few of them have refused masks from the get-go, and they now refuse the vaccine. We also have a couple of immunocompromised nephews, which means we all have to avoid the anti-vaxxers whom we love for the safety of the rest of the family. It breaks my heart, and we can't wait till we can all be reunited. On January 5th of this year, Los Angeles County had 8,098 people hospitalized with COVID-19. A few days ago, that number was 319. That is more than 96% lower in just 4.5 months. That is the gift of this vaccine. I urge anyone who has not yet been vaccinated to catch my enthusiasm and hear the smart people who are about to speak. Medicine doesn't care who you voted for. We amazing humans have created a vaccine that serves the common good. The vaccine doesn't take sides unless you count alive versus dead. I am so sincerely grateful to the committee for hearing me today. Thank you very kindly.